So, while I talk about some of these things that are, kind of like, okay, they're the irrelevance for some people. It's kind of generic conversation or communication, if you will. They're generic messages. I really do get into the serious side of some of these messages as well. And I've got to say, I'm really sorry to see that our previous president, Jimmy Carter, has passed. Those are my years when he was in the office. Those are some of my years. So, and I always saw him with a smile, and he was always known as the Peanut Man. And so I remember those years. And so, it's with sadness that, we say goodbye to one of our presidents of the United States who's moved on to his greater home in the sky. And then there are, the challenges that we've seen, with regard to some of the acts that have occurred. And, they put this mental health on the stage as something that you kind of tote and say, okay, we need to do more. There's a lot more that needs to be done, not just with mental health, but with regard to, let's say, people who are remote viewers. When somebody sends a message into whatever agency it is, in my opinion, I understand that, there are various agencies. You have the Department of Homeland Security, you've got the CIA, you've got the FBI, you've got the DOJ, you've got, various agencies. You've got even our U.S. Marshals, you've got our Secret Service, you've got many agencies. But the thing about it is everybody doesn't know who to report to. You've got ICE, you've got any number of agencies, right? And what I want to say is we have to get to a place, or not even get to a place, we have to implement it. You just have to do it. USA.gov, whatever it is, just allow people to report, period, wherever. Don't go, oh, well, we don't accept this report, but this department does. We don't accept this, but this one does. It's time to have somebody that's in there that's reading through these reports, and they're siphoning or triaging them off to the appropriate departments or what have you, if it has to be done that way. But let's across the board just stop saying, okay, we don't accept these reports. And I know it takes manpower, what have you, for that to be accomplished. But guess what? Who knows how many people could have put in a report somewhere, anywhere, it doesn't matter where, whether it be online, over the telephone, or otherwise, that could have stopped some of the things, tragedies that go on. So that's some of the seriousness that I just want to note. And I also want to note with regard to our children, enough is enough. We have to focus on the children, focus on our families, and stop pretending like, oh, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, so you can gain a benefit from these kids. It goes on every day. Let's keep it real. All of this, oh, we're going to adopt, we're going to foster, we're going to do this. Stop using them to make money. That's my platform message for the day as well.